Hi there folks, and welcome to the What Solutions for this week's Daily Rigour, issue number 150. So last Sunday, Tiger Woods winning his 15th major in what was a fantastic example of resilience and self-belief, because it was 3,955 days since he last won a major title. So in what year did Tiger last win a major title? Well, I suppose we could try and work out how many years. So what we could do is we could take the number of days and divide it by 365. I know there'll be some leap years in there, but this will work out good enough, I suppose. It's only a kind of estimate. So it's 10.83561643 dot dot dot. So in other words, it's almost 11 years. And because this is only April, if this is almost 11 years, that means we can take the full 11 years off the 2019 because they'll have won in some point in the year 2008. It doesn't ask us to work out which month. And well done, Tiger. What a fantastic effort. I wonder if he'll win another one. I wonder if he'll have to wait as long before his next win. I should think not. Okay, so on to our business story. So China's richest man, Jack Ma, expects staff to work 996 every week. So that means 12-hour shifts from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. With one day off a week. So how many hours does he expect his employees to work? Well, 12 hours a day for 6 days a week, because there's 7 days a week, but they're getting one day off. So it's going to be 12 times 6, which is 72 hours per week. Brutal. And we're saying that during in the midst of a nice bank holiday weekend as well. But anyway, this is 30 hours more than the average UK working week. So how many hours are in the average UK working week? Well, we just have to take 30 off that figure to get 42 hours per week. So I know which working week I'd rather have. Okay, so on to our technology story. Interesting. So, 23 million people using the password 123456 in this security study. Anyway, what we've got here is we've got a very difficult password to guess. It's Jim's password, and we've got these clues for the digits for his password. So let's try and see if we can work them out. So, digit 1 is the square root of 1. So, in other words, what number do we square to get 1? Well, the square root of 1 is 1 because 1 times 1 is 1. Now, I know you could do minus 1 times minus 1 is also 1, but you can only have positive numbers and passwords. So now we've got a wee order of operations. Of course, we've got to do 1 times 2 first of all, which is 2, and then do 4 take away 2, which gives us 2 for the second digit. So notice if you did 4 take away 1 is 3 times 2 is 6, that would have given you a different digit there. So digit 3, the highest common factor of 15 and 24, where the highest common factor is the biggest number that you can divide both the numbers by. So the biggest number you can divide 15 and 24 by is 3. And then for the last one, the next number in this sequence, so minus 6 to minus 5 to minus 3 to 0. So we're adding 1 here, we're adding 2 here, we're adding 3 here, which means we need to add 4 onto 0 to get the next term. So the password, in case you couldn't have worked it out after the first 3, is 1234. Okay, so on to our last story. So we've got Cactus the dog running 254 kilometres to complete the Marathon des Sables in the Sahara Desert. So we've been asked, was he quicker? Did he have a greater average speed in stage 3 or stage 4? Stage 3 and stage 4 being the brutal, really long one. Anyway, let's have a wee look. So for all of these, we're going to be calculating speed, which of course is distance divided by time. So for stage 3, the distance is 31.6 kilometres. We're dividing by the time. So it's 4 hours and 30 minutes, which is 4.5 hours. So we can put that in as 4.5. And rounding to one decimal place, that'll come out as 7.0 kilometres per hour. So for stage 4, we need the correct distance again, so it's 86.2. And this time we're dividing by 11 hours and 15 minutes, so it's 11.25 hours, so it's 11.25. So rounding again to one decimal place, we get 7.7 kilometres per hour. So unbelievably, Cactus had a greater average speed in the brutal session in day 4. So stage 4, since 7.7 is greater than 7.0 or something like that for your reason. Anyway, folks, there you have it, our What Solutions for this week's Daily Rigour. Hope you got on okay with this week's questions. Stay tuned for next week's edition when we're going to be looking at more stories from the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and bye for now.